Criminals, they have got two things, ichha, desha. Desha, why shall I abide by the government law? I can do anything what I like. This is desha. And ichha means I shall work independently, without this. So, just like this ichha, desha, the result is they are put into the jail. On account of these two things, ichha, that I shall live independently without the control of the government. Whatever I like I shall do. This ichha. And desha, I don't like to carry out the orders of law. Desha. This is very nice example. The result is that he will be arrested and he will be put into the jail. So it is like exactly like that. We are in this material world on account of this ichha and desha. We wanted to satisfy the senses, material senses, independently, and we wanted to disobey the orders of the Supreme Lord. These are the two causes for which we are put into this material world. So, we have to rectify this mentality that I am independent, I am God, I can do whatever you like. This mentality has to be rectified. For that rectification, we are in this material world and we are undergoing different types of miserable condition of life to become rectified, so that we may come to the senses that I want to be happy, I want to enjoy life. Why I am put into these unfavorable circumstances? The most unfavorable circumstance is that I do not want to die, still I have to die. This is common sense. So, in order to, on account of this Purusha mentality, just like I have already explained, these three can enjoy a happy life along with the husband, not independently. Similarly, we being Prakriti, our business is to remain eternal servant of Krishna, then we will be happy. Otherwise we will not be happy. It is not possible. And the whole material world, whole Vedic Shastra, whole Vedic culture is meant for rectifying this mentality that I am not independent, I am dependent on Krishna. So I have forgotten Krishna somehow or other, and I have taken this mentality of Purusha, enjoying this material world. I have to rectify this. So if I rectify that, then I become free from the clutches of Maya. Otherwise, since I have put myself under the clutches of this material energy, she is giving me different types of body, different types of situation to fulfill my desire. But because she has given a different type of body, a different type of situation, she is not responsible. I am responsible, therefore I will have to suffer or enjoy of the sequence or the resultant action made by the material nature. Therefore it is said that karya karanam kartritve karanam prakriti. One should understand. I have got this body, this is given by material nature. I have got a different type of mentality, that is also given by Prakriti. I am suffering, that is also given, that is circumstances created. But Prakriti, material nature, is not responsible, not she will suffer, but he will suffer. Just try to understand. This is it. Karya karana kartritve, bhaktitve. Kartritve is material nature, but bhaktitve, I am bhaktitve. I am put into that. Therefore Bhaktivedanta Thakur sings, Anadi karama phale pari bhavarna bhajal. Somehow or other I have fallen in this ocean of birth and death. Tarivare na dekhi upaya. I do not find how to get out of it. But we can get out of it very easily. That is advised by Krishna. Mame bhaja pravadante mayame tang. Otherwise you cannot. Here it is a great struggle. Manas sasthani indriyani prakritisthani karsati. Great hard struggle going on. We are trying to be happy, but that is not possible. Just like if you are put into the ocean, you may be very good swimmer, you may struggle very nicely, but you are under the control of the Prakriti. You cannot be happy in the water. But if somebody helps you to get out of the water, then you will be happy. So our business is to pray to Krishna to get me out of this struggling, hard struggle for existence in this material world. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaching us this prayer, no other prayer. Oi nandatanuja patitam kinkaranga mame bhisame bhavam budho. Oh Krishna is very pleased when he addressing with his devotee. Nanda Maharaj is devotee, playing as the father of Krishna. So therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is addressing Krishna, Oi Nandatanuja. Krishna, you are born out of the body of Maharaj Nanda. This is very pleasing to Krishna. Therefore he is addressing Oi Nandatanuja. Patitam kinkarang mame bhisame. Patitam kinkarang. Kinkarang means servant. I am your eternal servant. But somehow or other I am now fallen in this ocean of nescience, repeated birth and death. Patitam kinkarang mame bhisame bhavam budhu. Kripaya. By your causeless mercy. Because I am servant, somehow or other fallen. Kripaya tava pada pankaja sthita dhuli sadisham vichinta. Kindly fix me again as one of the dust particle in your lotus feet. This prayer has been done. So we cannot be happy in this Purusha mentality to enjoy this material world. We can never be happy. Abrahma bhuganan loka. Even if you are not just like that trying to go to the moon planet, but what this moon planet? It is very near. Even if you go to the topmost planet, Brahma bhuvanan loka punaravartino arjuna. The struggle will go on. You cannot be happy. Either you go to the heavenly planet or the moon planet or the Brahma planet, anywhere in this material world. The four things, birth, death, old age and disease, will go on. You cannot stop it. Therefore Krishna says, that don't try to be elevated to the higher planetary system, to the moon planet or sun planet or heavenly planet. Try to come to me. Jadgatyana nivattanti tadhamam paramam mama. This should be our endeavor. Don't try to elevate yourself materially. That will not make you happy. Just try to get out of these material classes and begin your spiritual life. That will make you happy. That is the only source of happiness. Otherwise, it is not. The same example, that if you are put into the ocean, you may be very good swimmer. It will be great struggle. You can keep yourself floating. But that is not happiness. Happiness is different. If you want happiness, then you have to give up the association of Prakriti, Karanam Guna Sangas. Because as so long you will be the material world, you will have to associate with some of the modes of material nature. Satagun, Rajagun, Tamagun. By association with the Satagun, material modes of nature, Urdham Gachanti Sattvastva, you can be elevated to the higher planetary system, or by Jaganna Gunavrittista Adhogachanti Tamasa, by associating with the Tamagun, you will be put downwards, either in the animal forms of life or lower planetary system. In this way, you are wandering up and down. Give up this business. Krishna says, surrender unto me. You surrender to Krishna and be happy. Thank you very much.